Hi everyone, I'm Steve Greenblatt, reporting for AVNation. I'm at InfoComm 16. We're at the Global Cache booth, and I'm joined with Robin Ford, VP of Business Development with Global Cache. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for being here.
How's the show been for you first?
Fantastic.
It's
great. It's a little slower today, like it always is on the last day, but it's been great.
Excellent. And now I'm very familiar with your products, but if you could give us a little bit of background about all the components and some of the solutions that Global Cache looks to solve with the products that you provide.
Okay, well, actually it's a great example because we are problem solvers. So essentially, what the company does is we manufacture products that connect almost anything electronic in the AV world to either a Wi-Fi or a wired TCP/IP network. And we are based on open systems and industry standards, so we work with everyone. We're really excited to see that this whole show is about IP and about open systems. We really see that happening. We've been talking about that for about 13 years, so we feel like finally our time has come. Because we're open systems, you'll find us being used with everything from Crestron installations, the higher end proprietary systems, to apps running on a smartphone or a tablet, or you also find us running with cloud-based systems. And what we do specifically is we connect anything infrared, contact closure, so relay and with sensor input, and RS-232 and 485 to a Wi-Fi or TCP network. It's really simple, actually. We're not a controller. We're a way to make your control of choice more powerful and expanded and less expensive.
So basically, kind of almost an agnostic solution
Yes.
that can work with any type of infrastructure that you provide.
Exactly.
Network-based, which I think that is certainly one of the key terms here.
Yeah.
How does a programmer get to know your product a little bit better? What do they need to know? What's the learning curve?
Good question. So because we're open systems, what that means really, to be truly open, we make our APIs available to everyone. So if you go to the Global Cache website, globalcache.com, and go to the support page, you can find all of our APIs publicly published on the website. It's amazing because I walk around the show and I will see maybe a controller that I'm not familiar with, and I walk up and introduce myself, and because our APIs are openly published on the website, I'll find out that these people have already integrated their product with ours. I don't even know it because anyone can do it, and it's really, really simple.
That's great. And to my knowledge, this product spans both commercial and residential applications.
It does, yes.
Can you give me an example of maybe a unique solution that you've been able to provide, or a particular difficult situation that Global Cache really remedied?
Yes, so I can give you a lot of examples. So essentially, we started in the residential market, and then the commercial market kind of found us. And we're perfect for the commercial market because we scale. So you could use a controller and then use Global Cache to connect everything in the room for thousands of rooms. It doesn't really matter. So for us, we're very scalable. So let's use for an example of, I had an integrator, a commercial integrator, come up to me at a trade show, and he gave us all the credit for him winning a stadium bid because he said he was up against two other Crestron integrators. They used Crestron head to toe, and he used Global Cache. And because he used Global Cache, it was not just less expensive, but also he could do more in terms of having to lay wire and that sort of thing. So that was really exciting for me to hear that that we're not just being used as a tool to solve some random problems, which we do all the time.
Sure.
So another unique situation that I hear about all the time, things like a fountain outside that they couldn't figure out a way to really make it work with their app on the smartphone, and they were controlling everything in the home, for instance, or the gates to the property, or anything in the home really that's on-off. RS-232 and IR can instantly be IP or Wi-Fi enabled. So you can imagine how it's used. I mean, really, you can't imagine how it's used. It's used in so many ways. It's amazing.
Sure.
Essentially, these models, our GC100 models, are probably what people are most used to seeing, and that is something that sits in the rack, very, very popular with, say, a Crestron or AMX or Control 4 installation. These products expect to find one centralized controller. These products are a little different, and so these are the iTaches. These are the wired versions, RS-232, IR, contact closure. These are Wi-Fi, same thing. These are also PoE. These are Wi-Fi to RS-232, IR, also have sensor input and contact closure. These products are very cool. There's nothing else like them on the market. This is called the Flex. This is the Wi-Fi version, and this is the wired version. And essentially, these also speak HTTP, so they're very much compatible with web-based apps. They also can support up to 8 simultaneous users. So in a conference room and that sort of thing, you can have people using their phones or their tablets to control everything in the room, using these to connect them. And then what you do is, say you want to Wi-Fi enable RS-232 device, you would just use this product. You connect it through the 3.5 millimeter port.
Pretty handy.
You have now Wi-Fi enabled an RS-232 device. It's very cool.
Wow.
And because this is a smarter endpoint, you can swap pins, which dealers and installers love. You can swap pins and set up. It comes with a gender changer, that kind of thing.
Huh.
We have this product, which is contact closure. So you have 4 relay and 4 sensor input. You want to Wi-Fi enable it, you now have done that.
Wow.
It's instantaneous, really. And then, of course, we're really well known for our IR.
Sure.
So we have different versions of IR. It could be 3 independent IR emitters, 2 independent IR emitters, and an independent blaster, a number of different ways to use IR. We also have an IR database called Control Tower, which is in the cloud, available to everyone. So a dealer installer can log onto our website, go to Control Tower, and name the brand and the model of device. It's automatically emailed to them, the entire code set. So that again is and that's at no charge. So that is a real problem solver, and that's really what we do.
Sure. So it sounds like a programmer's dream.
I am hoping, actually it is. The nerdier, the geekier they are, the more they love this stuff.
That's
Especially
great.
when they hear that it's HTTP, that's a big deal. And the fact that it is as rock solid as it is. And that our APIs are posted on our website, that's a big deal too.
So how does somebody get to know a little bit more about Global Cache, get involved, and embrace the product?
So we have a number of different ways to partner. Our tagline is connectivity through partnerships. It's very important to us. And you contact us, go to our website. We have our phone numbers there. Contact us through our website. Let us know if you're a software company, if you're a hardware company, if you're an installer, what you are. We'll be happy to explain all of our different programs. And just go to the website and check it out. I think they'll be very excited about it.
And globalcache.com?
globalcache.com.
Sounds great.
CACHE.com.
Excellent. Well, thank you for joining me.
Thank you, Steve.
This was great. And for AVNation, this has been Steve Greenblatt at InfoComm 16 with Global Cache.